evolutionary significance of sponges. That means, do we find any characters of sponges in our body? Means in higher order animals, do we find any sponges or poriferan characters? That is the, if those characters, if the sponges characters are present in the higher order animals, that has the significance. The sponges are also having significance. But finally, we can say that from the protozoans, the poriferans were evolved. From these poriferans, the remaining cnidarians were evolved, and like that, the evolution went on. Like that, we can find in protozoa, we have discussed about the different types of locomotory organs, flagella, cilia, or pseudopodia. Those organs are those flagella and pseudopodia are also present in higher order animals. For example, in WBC, the pseudopodia are like structures are move the WBC. The flagella are also present in our body in the sperm cell. The cilia are also present in our digestive tract and the respiratory tract, even in the fallopian tube of females. That's why, is there any that type of organization, that type of organs in the higher order animals? If those are present in the higher order animals, evolutionarily the poriferans are significant. That we will try to pick out those characters, if any, present in the poriferans, found in all higher order organisms also. Primarily, we can say that multicellularity. That is multicellular organism. Poriferans are multicellular organisms, and all the other animals after these poriferans are the multicellular organisms. So many cells are present in our body. But whereas in the protozoans, those are single-celled organisms. But after these protozoans, all the animals are multicellular organisms. We too are also called as the multicellular organisms. And another important thing we have to discuss at this moment is cell adhesion and cell-to-cell communication. In our body, in all the organs, in all the tissues, so many cells are present. Those may be same type of cells or different types of cells are present in our body. But there is a lot of communication between the cells, that is called a cell-to-cell communication through the proteins. This cell-to-cell communication is also present. Actually, this cell-to-cell communication is first present in the poriferans, because the archaeocytes, amoebocytes, choanocytes, pinacocytes, and archaeocytes, different types of cells are present in the body. These different types of cells divide the functions. Choanocytes are taking the food material. The type of that food material is given to all the cells after digestion. Amoebocytes are mainly involving in the transportation or the reproductive purpose. And the archaeocytes are totipodent cells. They can give, they can participate in the regeneration of all types of cells. This is possible when the cell-to-cell communication is possible. So, in all types of cells, in the choanocytes, pinacocytes, amoebocytes, archaeocytes, and in between all types of cells, the cell-to-cell communication is present. That is actually cell-to-cell communication is more developed in higher order animals, especially, but the type of genetic toolkit is also present in the started in the sponges. Actually, we can say that started in the sponges. The cell-to-cell communication is very important. And another one is the immune system. We have immune system in our body that is possible with the WBC white blood cells, and this can produces this can causes first line of defense, second line, third line of defense mechanisms, and they can identify the foreign organisms as the non-self particles or non-self cells, and they can fight with the non-self cells. They can invade them from the body. So our immune system is highly developed. Do we find this type of immune system any in the poriferans? Yes, self and non-self. They can identify the self and non-self cells. If any non-self cell enter into the sponge body, they can degrade that cells, they can send out the cells from the body. This is called immune system that is started in the poriferans, also present in all the higher order animals after the poriferans. Next one is the stem cells. We have so many stem cells in our body: embryonic stem cells, adult stem cells. We have stem cells, bone marrow stem cells, and other stem cells are also present in our body. But these type of stem cell mechanism is started first in the poriferans. That is totipotent stem cells. What are they? Archaeocytes. These archaeocytes are totipotent stem cells present in the poriferans. These stem cells can form any other types of cells. Already we discussed about the regeneration in the poriferans. If accidentally any part of the body is fragmented, that if that is containing the archaeocytes, that can form the total body of poriferan. That is called the regeneration. That regeneration is possible by the archaeocytes because the archaeocytes are totipotent stem cells. We too have totipotent stem cell, but the embryonic cells, beginning embryonic cells, one cell or two cell or four cell stage, the totipotent stem cells are present in our body. Later they will become pluripotent or multipotent or unipotent stem cells. But the archaeocytes in the poriferans body are present in adult organism also. Those are totipotent stem cells. So these totipotent stem cells which are present in the poriferans are also found in higher order organisms. That is another character which is showing the evolutionary significance of poriferans with all other higher order organisms. And the fossil records, another is indicating that fossil evidences including the sponges specific biomarkers are indicating that these sponges were lived 600 million years ago, and these are the oldest animals. The body plan is unchanged after million years. After the million years also, those body plan is resembling the higher order animals. So these are all the multicellularity, cell to cell communication, presence of stem cells, and immune system, and the fossil records are indicating that these are the primitive organisms. The characters which are present in the poriferans are also found in higher order organisms. That is indicating that all the higher order organisms were evolved from this multicellular animals called the sponges.